Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the Incense going back to normal. Now here we go, it's a Pokémon K video. He's about to dig himself a hole here and split the community. No, I'm going to give my opinion. So we got 90-minute duration for Incense now. Okay, that's great, but what's going on the other end? Well, they did bring it back to only a spawn every 5 minutes. Now, before we continue on here, I just want you to see something. So we got these community day meetups in various different places around the world. Now, this is basically them trying to bring back normalcy to Pokemon Go. They want it to be what they originally envisioned it. And if you're thinking, whoa, man, you're talking about all this algorithm and, hating on Niantic and this and that. And look, I'm bringing the truth, okay? I'm calling out lies. I'm not going to stand on this side or that side. I'm going to give you the opinion how it is. And I think they're just trying to bring back the game. Just because I'm saying that doesn't mean I'm siding with them. One day I could just totally give you the truth about Niantic and I'm bashing them. And then the next day I give an opinion that's just not left or right. It's just an opinion right down the middle. And it's like, you're standing with it. And I'm not just stating the facts. So we're looking at my spawns here. Now, when I initially noticed this, because I got Incense running all the time. All right, I'm an Incense person. I'm going to be the first to admit I don't really go out there and grind like I used to because it's just where I live. And if I'm going to go around in parking lots, gas is too much now. All right, we got to make do with what we got. Until summer comes around, there's no snow, and I'm able to walk around there comfortably without getting splashed on by cars and puddles, then I'm not going to really be out there too much. If I lived in a big city, I'll be playing a lot. So then bring it back to normal. They're just trying to bring back the game to what they originally visioned it. Now, we're going to go over a tweak here in a minute that's been making its rounds, and it's regarding people who are disabled. Now, this is a very touchy area to talk about. Now, I could go straight with my opinion, but I'm going to try to be I'm going to try to see both sides here because I recently I hurt my hip. Thank God I didn't break no hip. I hurt my hip, my SI joint. I wasn't able to move around. Incense were nice, but it was kind of in the period of where they kind of nerfed it. So it wasn't really like, yeah, here we go, I'm getting all these Pokemon. And a lot of them run away. So people who use Incense and love the Pokemon Go and the fact that they can get all these Pokemon right from the grind where they're at work or at home, wherever they're stationary, was amazing. Now it's been nerfed to every 5 minutes. Guess what? I was spending a lot of money on Pokeballs, and I know some people cringe at that fact that, others buy Pokeballs, but I guess everybody doesn't live in a big city and has like 3 Pokestops around them in a gym, okay? Look at where I'm at. Nothing. I got a Pokestop down the street. Otherwise, it's just barren. So yes, I buy those. But guess what? They're not going to be getting my money there, so they're losing money from me. Not because, I'm not going to give them my money, but I'm not throwing Pokeballs as much. It's just straight up the way it is. So there goes some money from my end. But here's the thing. They've got so much cash at this point, they don't care. Like, we don't really need to serve them up every single time. Whenever they come out and start complaining with the hashtag, we're going to just, go back to what it was before, with the bonuses that we gave them for whenever this thing did happen here a couple of years ago. So I haven't really gotten completely into my opinion here, and I don't really think I should. But all I'm going to say is they're just trying to bring back to normalcy. And I'll lead into that with this analogy that I've been talking about all the time. This has nothing to do with this. I just talked about this in general for myself and for my crowd, my followers. And that's the fact that, say you're working at a place. I don't know where you're working. Doesn't really matter. You go above and beyond. You finish your work and you do even more work that you don't even need to do. You're just a very productive person. You're very clean, you're very organized, you get your stuff done. That doesn't have anything to do with it, but you're productive, okay? And then one day, you start getting treated like, or whatever. I don't know if you're getting treated wrong. You just decide, I'm just going to do my job and stick to my job and not go above and beyond. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're getting paid to do your job, as simple as that. People start noticing that you are not doing these extra things anymore, and they're going to start acting all weird about it. That is the way things go. Not everybody's going to treat you that way, but when people become accustomed to you doing things constantly above and beyond or just what you're usually doing and you stop, eyebrows are going to be lifted, and they're going to expect you to go do what you've been doing the whole time. Same thing here for the Incense and things in the past that we've seen, hashtags come up where people are trying to get Niantic to listen to them. And some of them are justifiable. As far as this here, look, I would love them to bring it back. I mean, come on. Well, what am I going to... No, I like less Pokemon. Of course I want it to come back. But they're trying to, seems like, to hold on to what they once had. They don't want to... They want to be that Pokemon Go that they were first when they first came out. Now, take a look at this right here. All right, now taking a look at this tweet here. They reached out to Niantic. They told them that they were homebound. And... they kind of, I guess they said, get up and walk around, where apparently they can't walk. So they just weren't paying attention to the tweet too much or to the response that they got in their DMs. This is just typical Niantic. I don't know what you're expecting. They're not, they're not, they might come out if this gets too much steam and, try to they come out on their Niantic support tweet page and make some sort of remark about it or something like that. But otherwise, don't expect too much from Niantic here, folks, all right? They literally lied about the algorithm. And for the people that are still in denial, even though that they gave you your answer, Niantic said it themselves, there's no algorithm. I mean, they said there's no algorithm, and then they said there was an algorithm literally the next sentence. So, I mean, it's, come on. I don't know what everybody's trying to, do here, but... It is Niantic. As much as I love the old Incense way, I don't know. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. What do you think? I personally would love it if they bring it back, but it seems like they're trying to grasp onto that just old times of Niantic in Pokemon Go. Now, is this insensitive of them? That again, that's for you to decide. I don't have any standards for Niantic at this point. So, yeah. But one thing I do want to leave you with, we'll talk about really quick, is this. Pre-2020, and just say the first 3 years of Pokemon Go, first 4 years, what was the thing somebody would say when you interviewed them? I love how Pokemon Go brings me out, brings me to my friends, my community. What has it become? Exactly. I'll leave you with that thought. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!